Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. I'm here to talk about this court case involving this man named Desmond Burks.
Well. I guess I'm gonna do a reaction.
Who's actually getting 60 years for killing 2 doctors.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
You trust me when I say I've covered murders before, but the reason I want to discuss about this topic is simply the fact that this guy has no regard for life. And he does not take this serious. He goes out of his way telling the courts and the people within the jury that he's not gay or whatever.
I like to say I'm not a regular person like everybody in this room. I'm not gay as what the prosecutor want me to be. Not a gang member.
Gay!
Again, just like any other weirdos that of course they'll deny it and try to come up with excuses. They'll play it off like they don't care. They'll be very nonchalant. I do want to talk about it because the fact that this dude is literally creating stereotype towards black people.
This is a no-win situation on either side, you know. You have a child that is not going to be here anymore. God bless his family. And to the family who's going through this situation with their son, it's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? And I just tell people, like, we don't know all the facts. We don't know what was said, what was not said, because we weren't in that courtroom. So the only great thing about this is, you know, I just hope defense, you know, do the appeal, and they just, you know, step on all, you know, what the areas that they missed, they bring it back up, because like I said, it's a crazy situation, you know. Either way it go, there's no win in this.
And besides like the Carmelo Anthony situation, it's situations like this, black people are heavily stereotyped and judged, and why the courts decide to dictate how they treat us.
That is it. Guards give him the death sentence.
I'm not even making this up, and I'm not talking about just like what I see on social media. I've seen it in real life with how a lot of black people, again, they don't speak for the majority, but I've seen a lot of black people act like this. I've never witnessed a black person murdering a person in public, but I mean, when they go out of their way being disrespectful, running their mouth, being loud, obnoxious, getting physical with people.
Oh, sorry, man. Oh, y'all look alike. Watch out!
They think it makes them look cool, and they think they're tough. Only to find out when they meet the right person, now all of a sudden they don't have that same energy.
Just to count for.
I'm very serious. Like, if I was given a sentence like that, there's no way that I would make a joke of this.
Desmond, I forgive you. I will not hold bitterness and hatred in my heart towards you for the evil you have done. My wish for you is that you can know Jesus. He says in the Bible that anyone that commits sin is a slave to sin.
I'm going to try extremely hard to maintain my composure, and I mean extremely hard.
They're doing it simply to make an example of this guy. Even though 60 years, like, whether he makes that alive, I doubt that's even possible, because he's going to be a decrepit old man. What is he going to do after 6 years, even if he does get out? What else can he do in life? Because he looks like he's in his 30s, 40s. He's going to be almost 100 years old. And would you want to be living at 90, 100 years old? Of course, you want to be alive. But what can a person at that age be capable of doing?
I like to say I'm not a regular person like everybody in this room.
And those are the two main corrections I want to make in the pre-sentence report as far as information.
You need to shut the fuck up!
Honestly, I don't blame the courts for not being lenient on this guy. Because, again, yeah, he knows his life is over and he's trying to play it off like he doesn't care. Like, if anything, it's like, I'm curious, does he want to go to jail? Or is he putting on this fake persona in order to make people think he's tough? Or who knows? Maybe it's to get off the streets and find shelter in a cell. Because I honestly don't know what other reason would he have done to actually kill those doctors, those physicians.
All I have to say is, quite frankly, you pled under oath to that, and that's your sentence. Thank you, everyone.
When you go to prison, the most important thing in your life is going to be booty.
Yeah, I better listen to him.
A man's butt. Booty, getting some booty, is more important than eating food. It's more important than drinking water. If I see a man I like, I tell him like this here: I like you,
He like you,
and I want you.
and he wants you.
Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
What you want, Tom?
What's it gonna be? I asked you a question, Tom.
I can't hear you, Tom.
I don't want to answer. Excuse me, I didn't hear you, Tom. I said I don't want to answer. I don't want to do this anymore. Sound like to me you wanted the hard way.
Give it to him.
I don't know what his reasoning behind that, because he was clear as day he's the aggressor. And it's confirmed that he was the one he was the one stalking them, going after them, whether it be a hit and run or literally breaking into one of the houses and killing the other. So he definitely he's definitely going where he belongs, because this will only escalate, and he would just continue committing more crimes, stirring more problems for random people. And I say this simply because if a person goes out of the way targeting and killing another human being, chances are they're going to do someone else, and we got to prevent them. Because whether me and Desmond Burks share the same skin tone, I personally don't care about your skin tone, because I don't know whether again, I'm not going to assume it's a race thing, because I can assure you, if he could look for anybody. I could be a victim, anybody can, because it depends if you let your guard down, and he seems like the type to do that. Is to see someone who's out there vulnerable, and he'll take the opportunity to basically get rid of you. And now the justice system is doing their job to make sure he doesn't come out. Because honestly, you guys, he serves no purpose in life. And you could say that he needs to be immediately deleted, shouldn't be on this earth. Trust me when I say, the moment someone remains in prison, life is not going to be the same, and they're going to change their mind. They're going to want to get out. They're going to want to ask to get an early bail, to be released, and now all of a sudden they regret the decisions. Because I don't believe any of these criminals claim they're tough, because the moment they're in jail, all of a sudden their tune changes. Because I'm trying to figure out what the reason behind this, because I don't want to assume that whether it was random or whether he used to pay these people, because I can't but feel like whether he was to pay these people or he was trying to take from these people. And Desmond Burks proves that he can't be redeemed and that the sentence itself is justified, and trust me when I say he won't make it out alive.
Until then, plays through the games, wins through the prizes. No more talk.
But overall, I feel like I said enough, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check for more upcoming content later in the future. Be sure to check your notifications, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.
Fight your brother. Let's kung fu.
Every night I look to the skies and wonder what we did. Always a naive point of view that breaks us in the end. If I could find the meaning of it all, I'd take the chance. Maybe in time we'll walk a mile and change it if we can. It's now and